Blessings. Let me take this thing off my ear.
Blessings, y'all. I'm on my break. Okay, I finally got a break tonight. And obviously, y'all see, I can't help myself today. I was gonna wait, but I think I'm gonna be asleep tomorrow Saturday, and it's Sabbath. So I wanted to make a video or talk to you guys about why Keith Freeman is possibly doing a waiver of discharge. Now, I want to talk about it because I think it's important for you guys to understand the strategies that they may be taking. Y'all know I love law. Y'all know I don't love law, but y'all know how I feel about it. So we need to know what's going on. So the waiver of discharge. This is what I want to explain to you guys. I believe that the waiver of discharge that Keith Freeman is taking is because this is a strategy to try to protect um, himself and Henyard um, within this federal case that's going on. Why do I say that? Because he initiated a court transaction or a transaction as far as bankruptcy that is supposed to help him mitigate his debt. From what I'm thinking, based on the reason why someone would actually file this, is because he has no proof of why he needs to file bankruptcy. It seems that one, either he spent his money frivolously and he have none, or two, he's so greedy that he has money and he don't want to pay the people that he owes. Okay. Now, the reason why we're going to go through this article that's brought to you by Rosenberg, Moss, and Weiner. This is a law firm. I love to look at secondary resources or first resources. And I just had to get a better understanding of why. Now, I'm like, why would he do this? It's literally you just trying to get your case dismissed and you can never go back and file bankruptcy based on these terms. So I'm like, what would push him to do that? Because obviously you needed to file bankruptcy. So basically, what this means is what is a waiver of discharge and why would anyone take it? There's three ways to initiate it. You already know it got to be in writing. A waiver must be filled out, and finally, it must be approved. Now, usually the judge would go through it because individuals need to be well educated on making a decision because this they will not be able to take this back. And if people are filing bankruptcy, that means that you have a severe financial issue that you need to be addressed. And obviously, it is affecting your livelihood. So, that is a second tier of protection for people who are get into a position where they have to do these waivers. Okay. Now, the question is, why would he do the waiver? He would do the waiver because in a bankruptcy case, you have to submit every single piece of income as well as every single creditor and debtor that you are obligated to. So that is going to open up a can of worms if Keith Freeman was to go through the actual bankruptcy and have all of this information on record. Information, i.e., is all incomes that come in, all bills that he has to pay. But the main thing is that the court could petition and do an extensive forensic um, report on you to make sure that all of the information is given. What happens in the bankruptcy case is that a trustee is over your case and they're going to basically be the person to make sure that you're going to meet your obligations and you can meet your obligations. They become the person over your account. So you will give them all of the information related to how much you get paid, your bills, and they will come up with a comprehensive plan that is about 35% of your income to meet the requirements for paying back bankruptcy. So, in that aspect where the trustee will be receiving all your information, doing forensic audits, this is where Keith Freeman will be in trouble. This is where it will show where his money is coming from, who is giving it to him, and that will allow allegedly the FBI to be able to see if misappropriation of money was going to him, from who, why, and how, and when. So basically, I'm going to read you what they said. They said, why on earth would anyone want a waiver to waiver their right to discharge. It usually only occur when the debtor realizes that the bankruptcy court won't grant the discharge, or for some reason, but the debtor still wants to liquidate or even repay plan to proceed instead of court dismissing the case. So he's going to still try to proceed to do payment plans with these people, but it's going to be on a private. And then what makes this bad is that these creditors will have to go after him still for this money until they go and put a lien on him. So basically, he's going to be the person that negotiates with them again. And it also states, according to Rosenberg Law Firm, sometimes the trustee uncovers some kind of fraud or another act that may jeopardize the case, or worse, lead to an investigation by the U.S. Department of Justice. Too late. This confirms exactly what I was thinking. If all of this information come out, the FBI would not need to do an extensive investigation. All they would have to do is just petition the records from the bankruptcy case. Okay, so this is the reason why I believe that Keith Freeman have done a waiver, because he is still trying to protect himself. He's still trying to protect Henyard, and this will open a can of worms. So I just wanted to add that to the conversation tonight. I couldn't wait because I figured like I will probably most likely won't go live tomorrow night. We're supposed to be doing the contentious board meetings in Dalton. We probably do it really, really late night. But I wanted to make sure I highlight this because they're still strategizing. They're still plotting, planning, and strategizing and trying to cover up the things that they're doing. This is why Freeman thinks that he can sit at these board meetings and have no concern, no care for the people. They're going to try to beat this case or whatever case is going against them. So don't think that Henyard is giving up. Don't think that Freeman is giving up. They are strategizing. This is a way to cover what he was about to uncover for himself. So if you want the link, I'll put the link at the bottom of the video. This is from a second source, second level source, which is a law firm. Just to confirm, I couldn't get into my Black Laws Dictionary or go into the debtor's diction, the commerce book that I have, but I was like, let me do a quick Google search to verify because this is nothing but a cover up. So, anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. Yes, I'm working. I'll be off. Actually, I'll be grinding out for the next couple of weeks. So, I hope I can do some lives with you guys. I still will be in my community section. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a blessed, blessed Sabbath. And all I say, stay sucker free, do your research, and don't just listen to everything you hear. Go read a book. Gotta go.